journey with mental health challenges, both from a professional perspective as well as a personal perspective. As a professional, I've worked with learners for almost 39 years, the last 20 or so in higher education, who have lived with various mental health challenges and struggles. While we have tremendously improved our methods and understanding of diagnosis and treatments, our learners and communities still struggle with stigma, fear of not being given opportunities, retaliation, and being negatively judged due to their diagnosis. If UCSF is going to continue to lead the world in advancing health worldwide, we must openly include addressing and accepting mental health needs and struggles as part of that advancement. And we must allow our learners and community, excuse me, to openly discuss and seek treatment for their mental health needs, allow our learners to hear from faculty, staff, and leadership about how they address their mental health needs, and prepare them for addressing their own mental health as future world-class providers. This must be done for everyone with complete and open acceptance and without fear, shame, or judgment. On a personal level, I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder in the early to mid 1990s. And while that was a new diagnosis for me at that time, looking back, I learned and realized that I had lived with undiagnosed depression most of my life. I lived for years in denial and just not addressing it, with what I realized today was self-medicating and dismissing it as something I needed help with and just tried to overcome it myself. Looking back, it was out of fear and shame and feeling like I was not good enough or strong enough to handle it myself. It was also a time when the onset of my arthritis began, and I lived for about 20 years with severe and chronic pain. And in the late 1990s, I experienced a 7-month period where 3 traumatic and negative life events happened to me. All of this took its toll on me physically, emotionally, impacting my relationships and family, but I still did not reach out for help. I was afraid and embarrassed and did not want anyone to know. I felt if I tried harder, I could handle it myself. I functionally struggled through life until about 2011, when I finally reached out and found a life-changing therapist and began to take medication for both my depression and arthritis that I could tolerate. I was finally addressing my emotional, psychological, and physical needs and was pain-free in many ways for the first time in about 25 years. I stopped self-medicating and started living a much healthier and positive life. My journey continues each day, and I am mindful that I still struggle with isolation and withdrawing when my depression impacts me. But I hope my story will encourage others to not wait to seek help. Please make your mental health a priority. I also hope we can create a safe space here at UCSF for everyone to be able to share their stories and feel acceptance and strength from each other. We hope you view and gain some strength and encouragement from our participant profiles, but also know we had several people contact us to share their enthusiasm for this project, but yet did not want to participate because of fear. That climate needs to change. And one final comment, I really want everyone to be mindful that everyone's mental health experiences are unique to them. And while there may be some similarities, you may relate to my parts of my story or parts of Diane's story, it's going to be unique to each person. And to please take care to not automatically predetermine what someone can or cannot do because of their diagnosis.